26 people have been arrested following a domestic violence warrant sweep in Pima County. PCSD detectives, along with other regional partners, joining a nationwide effort to arrest people with outstanding domestic violence warrants.
So our News 4 Tucson's Megan Spector rode along with detectives during this sweep and has the latest on their efforts.
Detectives spent the past 2 days conducting a sweep of DV offenders who have failed to show up to court. It happens every year during Domestic Violence Awareness Month with the goal to bring offenders to justice. A knock on a door.
Sheriff's Department.
Or a siren.
Agnes, Pima County Sheriff's Department, come to the gate, please.
In search for domestic violence offenders who have failed to appear in court. Pima County Sheriff's detectives, along with the support of other agencies, spanned out across the county the past 2 days to hold these offenders accountable.
It is a serious thing, domestic violence, and it's not taken lightly within this department.
I rode along with PCSD Detective Jenica Ford, one of the team's leaders for this year's DV warrant sweep.
We have 5 teams this year. Each team has between 50 and 70 warrants.
She gathers her team, and it's off to the first address, making contact with the first offender on her list. If detectives were not able to make contact with an offender, it's time to regroup and move on to the next. On the first day of this 2-day sweep, detectives covered 115 locations, more to be reached on day 2.
We put a lot of time and effort into these 2 days. We pull a lot of resources.
With each arrest, it sends a message of support to victims.
We are here to help you. We want to make you safer. We want to be here to hear your story and to be there when you're ready to get help.
While also making their message clear to offenders.
For the offenders to know that they will be held responsible.
Our team feels better knowing that we've brought people in and that they're going to be facing their consequences for what they've done.
These past 2 days may have been dedicated to this DV warrant sweep, but detectives tell me their work is not done. They also advise that if you do have a failure to appear warrant, the best thing you can do is to turn yourself in or go down to the courthouse to set a new date. Megan Spector, News 4, Tucson.